Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, last time didn't go so well. But, I did do some upgrades here, so I don't think it's the guild I upgraded the blacksmith. So we do have access to rank 2 weapons and armor, which also means that we have a chance now. I upgraded the experienced recruit so we can potentially get level 1 people in the stagecoach right away. I don't start at level 0. So I think today I kind of want to try Drunkard again. I want to work on playing around with that combo. We're going to have to unlock these skills here. I don't have a ton of money to do this with either, so I need to be a little cautious. It's actually going to cost... could exchange a few busts for some. How much could I get? How much would it take me to get 14 crests here? Take 10 of these to do so? Man, I gotta do this at some point anyway. Not the greatest exchange, but not terrible.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Okay, so we do want solo upgraded, finale upgraded. What else would we take with that? If we were gonna equip finale, we would definitely want solo. We'd probably take away slice off, I would think. Or do we take away harvest? Maybe we take away harvest. Let's completely rearrange these here. So we'd have that. We would have solo and battle ballad and finale. And we'll make sure these are upgraded. And I'm thinking slice off just because he could kind of use that as a means of doing some damage. Dark Stab wouldn't be terrible either. But I think we would primarily want him buffing in the meantime. So let's see what we can put together for a party here. And I think we're going to do this mission because it's going to give this All Saints Day event. So we're going to need a party that is a little bit mobile. Ah, okay. So the leper will not go with the abomination. I was curious about that, but I wasn't sure. I don't think we want Lord Mutton Chop. Who do we have in the front that's kind of mobile? Levy is not particularly mobile, but she can deal with a few different slots if we take away Iron Swan and give her if it bleeds instead. Could also give her Breakthrough, which would allow her to move. And where can you can deal with any of the first 3 positions. Okay, yeah, we need a party that is capable of switching around without too much trouble. I think we'll take Breakthrough, we'll upgrade that. I can't really afford to go for the next level of it though. We kind of need some money to have here, so we'll switch this around. Where do we want to put Breakthrough? Put it there. I want this as my 3rd ability. There we go. I think this will work out decently. I do have this debuff amulet. What does Crowley have on right now? He's got his too. So let me think. So this is going to have you move back to the 3rd row. That would be fine. And solo brings you to the front, I believe. Yeah. Where would we want him to start to begin with? Probably the 3rd row. Oh, that's interesting. Is actually this order is actually a party. Cirque de Dame. I assume that's something like the Dam Circus, something like that. All right, let's just get going here. I'm actually don't have the right mission selected. We've been doing a lot of ruins missions, but So we'll do a little of that, a little of that. We don't need any blood. Probably don't need any anti-venom, actually. Probably don't need any bandages. We will need herbs, we'll need skeleton key, and holy water. Probably just take one of each here for a change. We do get an extra herb as well from maybe the occultist. Could take a second key. It is a medium. I might want the other set of food for safety purposes. I guess we'll take the second. Let's go with this. We'll try this. We'll get going here. See how it goes. Had a lot of setup time there. Yeah, so we're going to try to play with this finale skill. It actually did get buffed again. They had another patch the day after and it changed again.
Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
So it's got a damage mod on it again, and it also can crit again. So I kind of got buffed back. So how do we want to do this? We need to get 3 holy rocks. We'll probably go in a circle around this area to start. Alright, we can use our... Alright, Levy's just going to open out that. We're already using our shovel. That makes me a little nervous, actually. We do get 1 camp opportunity, too, so... Probably do that maybe about halfway through. Stashed heirlooms, very nice. That's really what I'm looking for, more than money even, it's just the heirlooms. Stuff just takes so much. I would like to get, someone recommended opening the bank. That does seem like a good idea. Because I don't think we need the blood right now. I think we're in a pretty decent blood equilibrium. Alright, we have these maggots to start.
Back to the pit.
And breakthrough is pretty solid. You know what, I might want to change his abilities too. I didn't think of that. Didn't really give myself too many options here, because he doesn't have a lot of offensive ability. We don't really make use of marking. But we can do a little damage with the pull here, and just reorder them. No use in really setting it up for this round. Probably just do a slice off here. Just get a kill.
Maintain the offensive.
There we go. So we just got the 1 left. It'll get 1 attack off. Not a big deal.
As the fiend falls,
No problem.
faint hope blossoms.
Now this gives a buff, I believe. %30 damage buff until camp, so that's pretty good. Alright, we got room combat and we've got some insects here, so that's concerning. That's very concerning, actually. And Bobo has the Crimson Curse. Alright. We didn't bring any... we didn't bring any blood with us either, so... That's a fantastic start. These guys are pretty resistant to blight, but we can debuff them down a bit. Probably will actually go for the stun here. Missed one of them. So how do we want to handle this? We could actually set up the solo and the finale immediately to try to kill off one of these supplicants early. And I think I will do that. I think we'll try to do that next turn. We'll try to just kill off one of these instantly. Good dodge. And Levy and Bobo should be fine in the rows they're in right now. Okay, so he's gonna get that turn. Hopefully get a big hit here. I mean, that was alright. Oh, that moves him to the back. Oh, I can't count. Right, so that moves 3. I gotcha. I get it. I was thinking it was gonna move like counting the spot he was in. I don't know why I was thinking that. That's okay though, because actually we can use Crowley in the third row. In fact, he's actually better in the third row for us now. So he can do sacrificial stab. Boy, we're not doing much damage at all here. This is actually kind of a problem. What do we want to do here? At least their accuracy is lower. Oh wait, they have a stun skill chance buff? I must have... That's interesting. Maybe we just go for a standard hit here. There we go. 12 damage. Killed one of them. They don't leave the corpse, which is nice. Maybe sacrificial stab? Alright. 8 damage is okay. No curse. No curse. Alright. That's the second curse. This is... Oh boy. Filling out those curses real fast.
The blood quickens.
Double resist on that. I mean, they do have pretty high blight resist, but I was hoping to get the debuff at least. And a miss from Crowley is unfortunate. This combat is going very, very poorly, I must say. I think we do breakthrough here. We should get a kill. We get 2 kills. Good, good, good. We just got the 1 left. Yeah, go for it. I mean, you might as well. She's already cursed. My only concern with this right now, the issue that we're going to run into is that... Might as well just do this. The issue we're going to run into is that we're so early into the dungeon that they're probably going to hit craving by the time we get out of here. We did get a vial of blood at least.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
So I don't know, how long does the buff for Solo last? Does it only last for that battle? I think it does. So we actually want him in the 4th row. I should have set that up originally. I wish you could reset like the default party. That was actually a huge amount of heirlooms.
Often low on supplies.
It's a rough start. Worst part is we actually didn't need to go there. We haven't found one of the holy relics yet. Those holy relics are going to take up a lot of inventory space too. Right, I need to start healing as well. I do have some extra food I can use to heal. In fact, why don't we grab a little bit on everyone here. Now, unfortunately, the debuff from Finale lasts a huge number of rounds, so he's going to be pretty much incapable of dodging for a while here. It should tick down by the time we get into combat. I feel like our torch is dropping faster than usual. Am I crazy? Like, we've already burned 5 torches in just going around that circle. Maybe I'm just not used to it. There we go. So there's one of the holy relics. We'll pick that up. I don't think we need to do anything with that. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't believe these stack. That's kind of a pain. Alright, we can do this. Have him do it. I don't know if it matters who does it, but just in case, he would get a little stress reduction from it. Combat coming up. Good, good. I think we're still on low infestation too, so I'm surprised we're finding so many insects around. We'll do breakthrough to the start. Breakthrough is pretty good, it's just that debuffs are afterwards. So we can probably get a couple of kills here right off the bat. Nice, there's a crit there. Sacrificial stab is a pretty high crit rate too.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Unfortunately, this is where Dirk Stab would come in handy, because we don't really have a means for him to do damage.
Inspiration. and improvement.
What's the movement on Dirk Stab? Is it just one? It is. What can it hit? It can hit from any range. It can hit the first three. Yeah, that might be actually better than having... I do like having the bleed in general, but... might work out better.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I haven't hit any hunger events yet. And there's another relic, so we are going to have to make some space here. This combat could be tricky. Let's start with a stun. These are susceptible to blight. Probably won't do a finale here. None of these are really tanky enough to warrant it. But if we need to finish someone off, then we can do so. So I think it's time to start healing. There we go. Hopefully no bleeds will go out. But if we can start healing everyone up here, save ourselves a lot of hassle. Would be nice to pull this guy forward, but I think we're better off just healing through it. Alright, so they're off their stuns.
Precision and
Stack up that blight. It's 4 damage, 4 damage. So it does last 6 rounds. And what is it buffed? Does it buff the damage? Yeah. I think we just go for the single kill. It worked out. Hopefully a big heal here. 7? That's alright. He resists his own bleed. That's good. He's decent at stitching himself. The stress is getting up there, though. He's at 71 right now, which is not insignificant. We could have Bobo do some Absolution, which might not be a bad idea. I think, wait, no, that's the cell phone. I'm thinking of the Flagellant. Nice, there we go. It's a crit heal. Reduces a little bit of stress as well. For now, we can hit the first 3 rows. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth using. If we could get that courtier up front, maybe, but it's probably not going to happen. Just do a breakthrough here. If it didn't finish that one off, it would at least weaken it to the point where the blight would. Hopefully get a stun here. No, wow, surprising. Boy, that stun was almost a guarantee, too. What's the rate on that? I guess it's just 100 base. We kind of hit the 10% chance there. We do have a significant buff. A lot of accuracy, a lot of speed. So even if he does just sit there and cast Battle Bout over and over again, it's not necessarily a bad thing for sure.
They can be beaten.
So we are going to need to make space here. The question is, do I want to just use up all of this food? If I do, we'll be able to do 1 hunger event and 1 full camp. Alternatively, I could just camp now. We will lose the damage buff on Allevi, but might not be a bad time to do it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try and get some buffs here.
Gathered close.
I don't think I want to use a feast, though. I think we'll just go with full. And we can just use 2 extra food on Allevi if we need to free up that space. So we could use Abandon Hope on Crowley. It only costs 1. But it just has the potential of giving other people some stress. Do Mockery. I don't think we can choose which one gets the stress on Mockery, unfortunately. Psych Up, Anger Management. What do we want to do here? Probably Battle Trance. We have 9 left. Let's actually do the Abandon Hope here. Just see where this ends up. Can actually drop hers, because none of these folks are religious. They would all get 7 apiece. Kind of a little bit going back and forth here, but I think it works out. That would give him 20 stress. I think we go Tiger's Eye. Who do we hit it with, though? Probably a Levy. We have 3 left. Do we have any 3s? We do. Go Anger Management. I don't think we have any 1s. And we could just leave 1 left over, too. I'm just concerned about him hitting the breaking point. He can manage his own stress decently. But do we really need the -10 stress and everyone else? Not really. I think we'll just do a pep talk on Crowley here. Just to make sure that he gets less stress as we're going through. Yeah, we'll rest here. Not the greatest set of buffs on this these characters. Now they do have other camping skills to unlock. We just haven't really. Oh, we got surprised. Get ambushed. Okay, that's not the greatest. We are gonna have her come forward. Might want to just go for a solo here and try to finish off one of these. I was hoping for the accuracy debuff as well. That's going to push him back, interestingly. You do get to hear that nighttime battle music, though. We'll just have him heal himself. Only 5 damage, unfortunately, there. They have a pretty significant accuracy debuff. It's not working out for us, but... Hopefully no bleed there. That was a big hit, too, relatively speaking. Good. Good to dodge. Unfortunately, they also dodge. We don't have a, well, they have a high accuracy buff. We don't get, I thought we actually got an accuracy debuff, but we don't. Might just have her move. So what's her debuff? It's pretty significant. And she's getting a huge debuff from being in the back row. I guess we'll just do this. Alright, finale on this guy. Boom, he is dead. 15 damage, and we only had the 1 stack of the buff. It's pretty solid. Oh, I guess we did have 2 stacks, potentially. But it didn't crit, so... Her debuff is pretty crazy right now. Might as well just do this. Get her back up front. Ooh, crit there. Did it bleed? And it did the bleed too, damn. She can cure her own bleed. Oh wait, why wasn't it letting him do the solo there? Is that because he's got... Because he did finale? Actually not entirely sure how that works. I would actually like Allevi to go again. I hope her turn is next. It was not. I wanted her to heal herself. I don't think it's worth it. Well... This dude's gonna get another attack. Yeah, let's just finish him off.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So that was a bit of an unfortunate situation there. I'll pick that up. Yeah, these don't stack. That's probably the only other thing I can think of that I would mod right now. Because I know there is a mod that gives quest item stacking potential. It's one of those things I kind of feel like it's a little bit of an annoying restriction rather than a strategic or useful one. Have Drunkard do this. Here we go.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
2 torches left, so we're probably going to end up in the dark here a bit. And this is an obstacle, and we don't have another shovel. That's problematic. That's going to be a big hit.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yeah. That's a
Without
bummer.
tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Probably just fill up our torch here, and that'll be it. That's the remaining light we get for the rest of the mission here. Now we might be able to find out. So the quest location is over here. I think we go here first, even though it's not really efficient. And then we can decide from there whether or not we want to continue after we finish the quest. Because our supplies are very low. People are not in the greatest of shape. Darius the Highwayman. That's page 2. We've seen that one a few times before. So we might be better off just cutting it short and getting out of here safely. Alright. Potentially the last combat. We did surprise them, which is really nice. Unexpected too. Where do we want to start this off? I think we'll just do a standard hit. Probably on the Bone Soldier. Wow, that was a 14 damage hit. So that buff is paying off right now. Let's see if we can get this Arbalest up front. This will also clear out the corpse too. Very surprising on that light resist there.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Double resist, I'll take it. Stress on Crowley is a little rough. He's getting up there. This will give us a 70% damage. Yeah, let's go for it, because then we can potentially just nail this brawler. The others will be weakened. 7 damage, she's dead, I think. Yeah, she's gone. We will heal Allevi. Nice, 12 heal. Very nice. Look at how good the cultist healing could be. Just that it's, you know, a little bit of RNG there. Alright, so Drunkard hopefully just one-shots. Achievement unlocked, probably for having another bleed kill. Very nice. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing how this could be really good. Okay, so Bobo is craving. I'm not going to have him eat though, because we're probably just going to leave. Or have him drink, rather. Ooh, what is that? Heartburst Hood. Flagellant only. Alas. I think we just go. So let's just use these. Take this with us. Dump this. Take that. We are gonna have to drop the keys as well. Yeah, I think we just go. I think it's not a good time to push my luck here.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
But if we get out of here, everybody's safe. We get some experience. We got a decent amount of loot. We got the quest complete. Money-wise, I think the mission paid for itself, but not much more. Although, no, we did get 4,500 from that, so we got a little extra. We did get a lot of heirlooms, though. That's kind of what's important. But that turned out to be a relatively successful mission. But we do have 2 more people cursed now. So we'll see how that plays out. But Levy is our 4th veteran, which is actually really, really good. So we can actually field a full veteran crew right now. Holy Hater is a really good trait. Hard Dog. I would eventually like to get the thing that lets you lock in traits, but it's going to take a lot more money to get to that point.
Take advantage of this.
Oh, okay. So everything at the church is free. That's actually really good. Okay, so they recovered. Yeah, everything at the cloister is free. So who do we want in there, though? I'm a little concerned with putting Crowley in here with Levy and Bobo. There's kind of a chance that he's going to get the curse, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, contagion level is medium. Not the greatest thing. What do our missions look like for next time before we end here? I think we do have the next boss. Yeah, we actually have the medium level necromancer available. We'll probably wait for our full veteran crew to take out that. I'm amazed that we still have not found this invitation. I'm not quite sure what that comes from. Maybe it comes from a medium level boss or something, but anyway, that will do it for now. We'll continue next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.